I'm Robert Arceci. Langerhans cell histiocytosis is considered a rare disease. It is, however, as common as many other types of childhood cancers. For instance, it's about as common as several pediatric cancers, leukemias. Roughly between 4 and 8 million children will develop LCH just like other types of cancers. In many ways, we are where we are now because of technological advances in allowing us to sequence genes and to understand how the immune system works. And while we all are very impatient and want answers right away, unfortunately, it takes time to do the right science. So the goal here is to understand this disease as well as we can to develop treatments that attack it at its Achilles heel, not in a general way like chemotherapy does. So with Nick, he has had Langerhans cell histiocytosis almost from infancy on. And initially, he had disease that affected his skin and several of his other organs, and that was treated and it went into what we call a remission. Then several years later, he developed problems with his walking, being able to write, and ultimately had a diagnosis of what we now call neurodegenerative syndrome. We really don't have any specific treatment to reverse that at this time. Several types of chemotherapy have been used. One hope is that possibly some of the new agents, some of the new drugs that are being tested may have an impact upon this. All of this has to do with doing more research and trying to understand the basis of who gets it, why do they get that complication. And so the future really resides on getting doctors together from different fields to bring them together to get smarter by doing good science and translating that science into practice.
The Nikolas Symposium has had an immense role in bringing new knowledge to the forefront. It has been possibly one of the best paradigms for a scientific meeting ever. It is a model for the exchange of ideas with few experts in the diseases and many experts in the sciences, so that blend, it's like a good meal. That blending of all these scientists and clinicians have created an environment out of which has come some really quite remarkable discoveries.